Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's an agenda in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. All is wow. Happy Martin Luther King weekend. All those that celebrate all over the world. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. It's Friday, bitches. It's Friday. Hey, Sabrina. How are you? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's definitely Friday, 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 Friday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm cold. Aww. Yeah, the weather is a little chilly willy up there. It is a little chilly willy in different places of the world. Here, copacetic. Like here, it's not cold. It's warm enough. We got as high as I believe 64 degrees today. So it was pretty cool. Starting to the snow for the weekend. Oh Lord, now Jesus. Not the snow. Oh no, we nowhere near that. We still wearing shorts where we at. It's like a summer breeze. Uh, we getting that summer breeze. The summer breeze make you feel fine, summer breeze. Oh no, we're nowhere near that. I'm just waiting for it to start raining really bad. That's what I'm waiting on, the rain. You miss Texas? Aw. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to start raining and flooding out really bad. I need to get Tristan another thing of rain boots for it gets on that kind of situation. Because you know we have floods up down here. You get the raining and get the flooding out and stuff. That's what it does here. But okay, everybody. Yeah, that's what it does down here. It does the flooding thing. So I know you don't miss that part. But I don't know. I think I would rather the flood than the snow. To each his own. Take what resonates, leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where we fit in, or as wow, okay? Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share, okay? Like it when you share the channel. Like it, okay? Also, you can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Yes, tonight I am doing Tarot After Dark on TikTok. Today is Friday, so I will be doing Tarot After Dark on TikTok tonight. I think I'm going to start the Tarot After Dark at 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around 9-ish. I haven't decided. It all depends on how quick I finish with this and get myself situated and then go to the next platform. Yeah, I'll be doing Tarot After Dark tonight on TikTok. So, hey, if you want to know a little bit about that, just go in the description tab. You can follow me over there as well. But if not, personals are definitely welcome. Keep in mind, this is a collective message, okay? Please take where it resonates. I am doing Cashapp PayPal questions after the collective, okay? You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com to get a personal reading video recorded, okay? Even if you're across the world, we can still get that FaceTime video, okay? I have the equipment for that, okay? So let's get in where we fit in. We did water, air, fire. No, yesterday, what did we do? We did water, earth, fire, then air. We're going to do it backwards. We're going to do air tonight, okay? Just give everybody time to be first and those to be last. Because, baby, Pisces be giving me the blues in the comments. Last but not least, Pisces. I love my Pisceans, but they tired of being last. Okay, so Pisces give me the blues about last but not least, because that's what I normally say, last but not least. Okay, so we're gonna do the air sign first, and then we're gonna do fire signs, and then we're gonna go to earth signs, and then we're gonna do water signs. Okay, so we're just gonna go backwards. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're gonna start with Gemini. Okay. Gemini at 5:44 for all my time steppers. Shout out to Quinn. That is my time stepper, baby. She be getting it in. I appreciate all the support with the channel volunteering. She spent her little time, okay, her little energy to volunteer to timestamp these readings for you guys. So shout out to Quinn, okay, Miss Quinn, to get these readings time stamped. You know, it's not like I tell her to, she do it voluntarily. So I like the support of the channel. I like when we pitch in, work together, make the team work, okay? How they say, you bake it and I stir and put it in the oven and make a cake. Okay, I like it. I like it. Also, if you want to contribute to the channel, I have I have an Amazon wish list. Now, all the cards are not on there that I would wish, so if you like a card set, you can put it on there and send it to me as well. Keep in mind, super chats and gifts are definitely welcome. I learned about the gifts yesterday. I think they're pretty cool. I didn't know about the gifts, but it's kind of like it is on TikTok, okay? You're able to gift during the live. I think it's pretty cool, but if not, welcome anyway, okay? All my new subscribers, hello. All my old subscribers, y'all are definitely been the realest, okay? So let's see what comes out. Okay, Gemini. We're going to start out with Gemini. Let's see what comes out. I'm going to have to re-time stamp that, Gemini. My bad. My bad, Gemini. I'm going to have to re-time stamp that. Well, let's get the Gemini re-time stamp at 7:30. Hey, Jimaroos. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Can we keep in mind these are collective readings for my Gemini. Let's see your next love encounter, Gemini. Let's get into it, Jim. Okay, you the ready? Okay. Someone new. Okay. Enjoying quality time. Okay, true love. Ooh, Gemini. Okay, so your next quality time encounter. Spirit is saying you are ready. Now, Gemini, I'm going to be honest. With the you are ready, you can stop cross-watching. Cross-watchers, you are welcome as well. You can stop cross-watching, Gemini. Like, really, okay? Really, you can just stop cross-watching, okay? You can give it up. Let's see. What's the you are ready for Gemini, okay? The Eight of Wands. And the Judgment, what I tell you, you can stop cross-watching. It's time to push forward. Eight of Wands is letting you know it's time to go forward, not backwards. Okay, we ain't got nothing back there. What's the new person? Gemini. What's the new person? Gemini. You have the Two of Wands. Gemini. Oh, Lord. For real, enjoy quality time. The Magician. What's the true love for my Gemini? Oh, boy, Gemini. What's the true love for my Gemini? The World. Okay, Gemini. Spirit say you can make this hard and you can make this easy. It's on you. There's a Two of Wands here. That means pick a struggle, pick a path, okay? I already felt like my spirit team said Gemini can't stop looking at the past. The X was behind them. The Eight of Wands is always pushing forward. That's like a forward reaction. That's everything going one way. But for some reason, this bird right here ain't going the same way that everybody else going. That bird right there, just like in the middle of the circle, he like, follow. You might be that bird, Gemini. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? In the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups, Gemini, you might be that bird, okay? There might be some emotional attachment you may have to do. The Two of Wands is giving you a choice. It's giving you a path. It normally has the world in its hand. But this lady, as you can tell, is looking back. Like the face of her face is looking behind her. Okay, that's letting me know something back there got your interest. Let's find out what's back there that got your interest. Okay, something back there clearly got your interest. Okay, because we can't push forward to the new. A lot of people come in the chat be like, I want new love, but you still looking and attaching and stalking the ex. The Hierophant, okay? Maybe you felt like there was commitment. Maybe you feel like you have a contract. It could be a soul contract with this person, okay? That you may need to break ties with the Wheel of Fortune. It was fated for you to meet this person, but it's fated also for you to make a decision, okay? What's with this old person? What was this contract with the Hierophant? What's with this old person? What's with the contract with the Hierophant with my Gemini? The Moon, you don't know. The curiosity might kill the cat. You don't know. You feel like they're keeping secrets. Are they keeping secrets from Gemini? Are they keeping secret? What's the secret? The Nine of Swords, okay? What's the secret? The Temperance. Gemini, you may be in your head with the Chariot because you're supposed to be moving on. This is not where you're supposed to be. The best way I can sum this little segment up is Gemini. You was pushed out of a connection. You might not have the reason why you were pushed out of connection, but you was pushed out of connection. So you may be looking back trying to find out why you were pushed out of the connection. Okay? When you're supposed to be going for it, Spirit say Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Which made you very, very, very resilient, okay? With the Libra and Gemini energy, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, energy. I must be talking to a woman. You are definitely looking backwards trying to figure out some answers. What's the conclusion? Knight of Wands to the Queen of Cups. There you go. To the Queen of Wands. You trying to get it together. You trying to get it together, but you don't have any answers. You trying to get it together. You trying to get it. I see you trying to get it together. But the thing is, do you want new or do you want old? What's the Queen of Cups? Gemini energy. The Ten of Swords. It's such a harsh betrayal. With the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's such a harsh betrayal. But you're blessed with the new beginning. You're blessed with the new start. And I think that's what you need to take advantage of. Will Gemini ever find out? Gemini ever find out? The Knight of Pentacles. You have another connection that may be coming through. What's the Ten of Swords for Gemini? What's the Ten of Swords for Gemini? To give them comfort of why they looking backwards. What's the Ten of Swords for Gemini? Somebody has commitment issues, okay? This could also be a marriage as well. Maybe you found commitment with this person, okay? And you're looking for an apology, okay? Divine masculine, so it's a feminine Gemini I'm definitely talking to, okay? Or you can be a divine masculine looking, cross-watching for a feminine, either or. Abandoned, you got left out in the cold and you feel that. And you want to know why. But it says you are ready, okay? If you take a forward, you are ready. If you heal that, you are ready. You feel like that person just was with you to give you a good time. Breadcrumb you with lust. Yeah, Page of Wands. This person with the Three of Cups, yes, there was a third party. This is a third-party situation. At this point, energy does change. So this person is connected to somebody. But with the Page of Wands, they couldn't have been connected to somebody in the beginning. They're connected now with the Knight of Swords, with the Hangman. Yeah, they're definitely connected now, okay? Now, I'm not going to say they were connected at first, but I will say they are definitely connected now. You have that soulmate energy. You may feel like this person is your soulmate. So with the Two of Wands out here, with the Eight of Wands, it seems like with the Judgment, it seems like you're getting pushed, okay? So if you do want a new love, you got to count something out. You got to make a decision. Pick a struggle. You can't have both struggles. You can't have both. You can't do both. You either in or out. And that's why I kind of hesitated about doing new love because a lot of people is still struggling. And it's a struggle. Love is real. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. A lot of people want to boot in the scooter to get under something because they've lost something. Okay? There's a lot of abandonment issues in this situation, Gemini. It does need a little healing, but you do have a new person that comes in. But see what happens with that. What's the outcome of the new person? Okay? Because normally what happens with that, I'm hearing from Spirit, is you get the new person, you can self-sabotage that situation, or energy is translucent. Entities can jump. If you're afraid of abandonment, you bring it to your next connection. The world. Yeah, you get a new cycle. What happens to the next connection? Seven of Pentacles, you get foundation to build on. What happened to the next cycle with Gemini? The Six of Pentacles. It's equal reciprocity if you want it. The world, starting a new cycle. The Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Equal reciprocity if you want it. If you're up for the challenge. If you up for the challenge. Oracle card for my Jimaroos. Oracle card for the Jimaroos. You have take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to new people. Cooler than you, okay? Like I said, go take a fucking trip, Gemini, okay? So you can get to your new person. Take a fucking trip. Get outside. Go see some new things, okay? Go see some new people. Okay? Stop looking behind you. Huh? Yes, one. Librans. Oh, my Librans. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Librans. Let's get into it, Libra. Your next new love encounter. Your next love encounter, Librans. True love in reverse. Someone new sideways. Commitment in reverse. Oh, Lord. With joy and stable. Self-love. Some of y'all is single, okay? Single. Some of y'all may be deciding with someone new sideways if you ready for a commitment, okay? And this is commitment in reverse. You even ready to date at this point. Somebody is enjoying their stableness, singlehood, it looks like, with true love in reverse, okay? What's someone new for the Librans, okay? Got the Six of Cups sideways. Okay, Libra. I'm talking to some Libras that's not sure if they want to give to this commitment stuff, okay? I'm definitely talking to some Libras, okay? What's commitment in reverse? The Two of Swords, yeah. I ain't sure. What's true love in reverse? Knight of Wands. Unstable. Eight of Pentacles. As stable as you're going to ever be. Besides the Ten of Pentacles, but that would mean a couple will be involved. The Eight of Pentacles, I can't knock it. There's stability. There's joy. There's peace. That's enjoying the singlehood. Like you definitely doing the do. No looking back. Okay. No hesitation. What's the... Someone new with the Six of Cups. The moon. Yeah. What's the moon? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, now we talking. What's the Four of Pentacles in the moon for Libra? The World. Some of y'all had a harsh way of closing out the chapter. That was a commitment that was definitely involved. You could be committed. You could have been committed. This could even be a marriage as well that you took a hard hit from. Okay? Somebody wasn't committal. Some of y'all wasn't committal. With the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, you took a hard hit. So some of y'all have definitely been single for a while. You definitely been on a single limb. And you're trying to make a decision, Libras. I'm picking up some Libras that's trying to make a decision. Okay? When it comes to commitment. Give me something else on commitment. Okay? We have the Seven of Wands. Some of y'all are a little blocked off to certain things when it comes to commitment. Giving me very uncommittal energy, or you were dealing with somebody that was in this way that made you be in your Eight of Pentacles issue. The Tower, yeah, made you change. Okay, so some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody like this that made you change. Somebody that didn't show you love, okay? This could be past, present, or future. If you're waiting on to see where it's going to go, the Tower is definitely here. Give me something on the Tower for my Libras. Resentment, yeah. Some of y'all are holding resentment on what happened to the past and it's stopping you energetically. Okay? What's the Tower? I think you're going to finally realize that the reason why you can't find new, because you were in a stressed out situation and it brought you a whole lot of stress and trauma. Okay? And some of y'all are waiting for that situation to return. Okay? And that's crazy though, but some of y'all could be waiting for it to return. Hello? Hoping and waiting. Realization. Yeah, you're going to come to a realization that you may be hoping and waiting from a person that could have ghosted you, okay? And now you're just not finding peace. Some of y'all are definitely finding peace where you at, but there's a little hope and wait. It could be self-conscious as well. Healing with Mai. Hello, healing with Mai _1111. Okay, so... There's a problem here, Libra. Let's see if we can fix it, though, okay? There's a big major problem here. It's fixable. Give me some on the true love in reverse. Libra. The lovers in reverse. Oh, Lord. With the Hierophant commitment, yeah. Some of y'all got a bad taste when it, and I get it. I get it. I definitely, when it comes to relationship, some of y'all just won't hit it and quit it. No judgment, okay? Some of y'all just want to hit it and quit it. Slide up under it. Move around, man and female. I'm just getting that energy. It's like you're waiting on love, but right now it's just like it's not in the atmosphere. Some of y'all just, how they say, pacing. You're good. Stability is excellent. Like money on fleek. You got the Eight of Pentacles with the joy and stable here. Okay? Which is great energy. It's like you're on peace. But you don't want to deal with no more conflict. You don't want to deal with no more in and out running, no more ghosting. Okay, no more disappearing, no more people. Some of y'all don't want to deal with no more people returning. It's stressing you out. It could give you anxiety in some way. Okay, of dealing with that. It's like you're done with it. Hypothetically speaking, that's like an over deal. Okay, what's the conflict for Libra? The Death card. Yeah, some of y'all would eventually. It'll change. Give it time. Okay? Things will definitely change. What's the Death card? Scorpio and Aries energy. To the Page of Swords. Yeah, it'll change. It's giving me slow pacing. If you may be slow pacing it right now when it comes to love. You might be saying you want it, but your actions, your energy, your vibe, who you are is saying no. I'm hearing somebody be invited to places. Side note, this ain't for everybody. Be invited places and don't show up. But talk about they want love. Three of Cups. Yeah. Be invited to events and celebrations, but you don't show up. Okay. They ain't for everybody, but it's true. Okay. With the Magician, yeah, you go ducking and rolling. Okay. Period. But I mean, you say you want love. Okay. It's gonna take some little crowd participation, Libra. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit of effort. And it seems like internally you're still dealing with something else in the past. And it's cool, okay? But it's going to take a little bit more effort than what you're doing now. And healing is a process. There's no time limit. It's all free will, okay? Take your time. Take as much time as you need. Because Lord knows we got enough toxic people out there as it is. Okay? As it is. Take as much time as you need. Libra's oracle card is, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So whatever you're thinking about, Libra, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time, okay? And that's what I got for my Librans. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius babies, hello, welcome. We're going into Aquarius season soon. I'm excited. I think around the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm excited. That's my mom's birthday season. Let her rest in peace. That's my mom's birthday season. I'm really excited to celebrate her homecoming, okay? So Aquarius, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All as wow, Aquarius. If you're in the chat, please hit the like button, sharing this, Karen. I love your comments, okay? Stop by and saying hi is what's up, okay? You talk, I talk back. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, okay? We'd love to have you on our team, okay? Uncle Queen, hello, my love. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, my dear, my dear, my dear. Okay? If you have not subscribed, join the team. Make sure you hit your notification button so you'll know when I'm in. Okay? So let's see. Aquarius. Okay? All those that just came in, we did Gemini, we did Libra, and now we're at Aquarius. Next love encounter. Oh, options. Aquarius, you got some options. You optioning. You're optioning. You're optioning. Options. That will make sense. Amazing passion. You may be passionate. Okay. That will make sense. Time apart. It could be a separation right now. Or you could be separating yourself when it comes to love and commitment. Someone new. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Aquarius. It's going to be a little hot and heated, okay, in the beginning. You may misconstrue it, okay? You may be optioning so good, okay? You're not putting all your eggs in one batch with the Chariot. That makes me think that, you know, you are dating. You could be dating or you will be dating. Take what resonates, okay? What's options for my Aquarius, okay? What? The world sideways. You could be internet dating. You could be traveling. You could be meeting people, going out, okay? I'm hearing Mr. or Mrs. International, okay? You could be dating overseas as well, you know, doing your little doing your little thing. Ain't no wrong with that because you're single. Single as a Pringle, so you got your options. Amazing sex. The Page of Wands. But it's not good enough. It's giving me not good enough. It's giving me like, it's cool. You know, I want a little bit more. Maybe I want a bit more. Okay, it's giving me, hey Janine, maybe I just want a little bit more. Maybe I want to do a little bit more. You know, the Three of Wands, yeah, I'm processing. Some of y'all are taking a step back and saying, you know, maybe I just want a little bit more. I like my options. My option be option. You might have a roster, Aquarius, and your option be option, and they be option. But I mean, you might want, you know, and want something solid. You know what I'm saying? You may be sticking your pinky toe in a little this and a little that, okay? But you may want something a little solid. What's time apart? Some of y'all are spending more time apart. You're stopping the dating with the nine of cups. Yeah, yeah, nine of cups in reverse, okay? Some of y'all was being a thought girl. Ain't no wrong with that. When you're single, you can do what you want to do, okay? You gotta do what you want to do as long as it's spiritually intact, okay? But I see some of y'all are, how they say, spluing physically, mentally, emotionally, and some of y'all sexually. Okay, take what resonates. Okay, yep. Cross watchers. If you watching Aquarius, they fucking around. Let's see. The Five of Cups. Yeah, yeah. I see y'all gonna give it up though. It's yeah, King of One, yeah, taking control. I love taking control. I sent somebody something about taking control and leadership of your life, man or woman, is like so fucking sexy. And you know what I'm saying? That would get amazing sex, okay? Like taking control of your life, just having that emotional control, that emotional balance, that knowing what you want, striving what you want, and going for what you want, and setting your intentions is just so sexy. What throws it off is when you get with people that don't know what they want. So you have new love out here. So some of y'all are gonna release this kind of mentality. It's whole phase. You're going through a whole phase, okay? Some of y'all gonna let go of that whole phase, okay? You're gonna let it go. You're gonna let it be, okay? You may be going through it. You may be passed over it, or you may be coming out the end of the let go, and now you want somebody new. You be on the want somebody new for Aquarius. Yeah, High Priestess. You want somebody new. It's like your wisdom is speaking for it all. Like you enjoy being with others. You enjoy exploring your roots. It's giving me like some of y'all could have healed and just kept dating and put yourself out there. And there's no wrong with that. There's no correct way to heal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever made you comfortable. Or you're putting yourself out there now. Well, okay, some of y'all could be dating, putting yourself out there. Let's see what sex is. Okay, let's see what the sex is. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. What's the Eight of Pentacles in sex? The Page of Pentacles. To the Six of Swords. You're meeting people that emotionally are detached. That's what it is. You're meeting people that's emotionally detached that needs to heal. Okay? And that's normally what happens when you get over something to get under something. You meet people such as yourself. You meet people such as yourself. You do. You meet people such as yourself. That's what happens when you get over something to get under something. You meet people such as yourself. Let's see. Past life patterns. Yeah. You're getting to the point, Aquarius, you just kind of want to break the patterns. You just kind of want to break a pattern. You notice your pattern, which is good. Okay? You notice the pattern. No, I have not done Scorpio yet. You notice the pattern with yourself. And now you just kind of want to break the patterns. What else for my Aquarius? What else for my Aquarius? Pride. Yeah, your pride and ego is starting to balance. Maybe you were in your pride and ego before you started your whole phase, okay? Yeah, you were just running. You could have been in a certain situation. Why Aquarius run? I feel like you were in a certain situation. Yeah. With intimacy. Some of y'all ran to intimacy because you were waiting on somebody to return. Some of y'all ran from intimacy because somebody either ghosted you or was having hot and cold moments. You didn't know where you settled with that person. What's with this intimacy in return? No. What's with this intimacy in return? What's with the intimacy in return for Aquarius? The Ten of Cups. Ooh. Is that who they're having hot and cold moments with? Yes. Okay, so some of y'all are still attached to a family dynamic. Attached to a family dynamic. With the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you haven't emotionally walked away. With the Eight of Swords. With the Justice. Yeah, you haven't officially walked away. You could be hot and cold just having sex with your baby mama, baby daddy. Take what resonates. Somebody you got kids with, okay? And still exploring your options for some of y'all. There's a lot going on. What's the outcome? Aquarius. What's the outcome? The Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay. You want a real, no, I haven't done Taurus. You want a real connection. That's the outcome. You got the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups is an option. And some of y'all are definitely making a decision to release a family dynamic. Some of y'all making a decision to release an option. Okay? You want a real connection. Six of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. You've been thinking about it. Equal reciprocity, equal give and take. Aquarius. What else? Empress sideways. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse gave me that some of y'all have definitely released the situation. And it's like you don't know if you want to stay or go. You could be broken. You could be undecidable. Okay? About a different love connection, especially if it's a family dynamic. You could be undecidable. Yeah. Confused. Some of y'all are definitely confused. Okay? So I'm seeing Aquarius, you just got to make a decision. If you know that this is an option for you, okay? If you still screwing your baby mama's baby daddy, okay, you want to make a decision, okay? If you're not comfortable there, don't stay where you ain't comfortable at. It's all free will. Nobody's forcing you. You can't stay. This person's definitely not changing. This person's just sex at this point, okay? And I think you're starting to feel that energetically. You have nothing more in common. Maybe love was there in the beginning, and now it don't seem like it's there now. It's just sex-based, okay? So it's really karmic, in other words. Very low vibration at this point. If you're thinking you're going to get commitment out of your baby mama, baby dad, this past situation or this situation you're going through, you're absolutely not. Long term, I see you releasing it, okay? When you finally do release it, you're going to feel a little bitter about it, okay? You may even be kind of wrestling about it. But there is new love in your near future. But only if you accept that challenge, okay? That's what I got for Aquarius. Let me get Aquarius Oracle card. Aquarius. It says, you are loved. Yes, you are. Okay? You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Okay? So you're definitely here for a reason. Don't fuck that up, Aquarius. If you know it's not working, don't change them. Change the situation. And that's what I got. Okay? Okay, that was air signs. Let's do fire. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius babies. Okay, take what resonates Sagittarius. We're going to start Sagittarius at 3/8/33. Okay. Sagittarius, take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Sagittarius. All as wow. Let's see. Sagittarius babies. New love encounter. Sagittarius new love encounter. I have to look like, is this shit backwards? What the hell going on? Hey, Lori. If this shit backwards, amazing. Say, oh, God. Look, y'all. I'm going to need y'all not to be side-hoeing these bitches, okay? What the hell going on? Sagittarius, oh, God. What is going on? Everybody got a side piece these days? What the hell? Give and receive. Oh, shit. body language. Jesus. Everybody got somebody on the side. I was scared to do this. I ain't gonna even lie. I was dead ass. I was scared to even do this. Okay. I mean, it's everybody. I need a drink. See, I already was prepared for this. I was scared. Okay. Lord, this is sad. I'm like, does everybody got somebody on the side? Like, what the hell? Is this a trend that I didn't get a memo on? What the hell going on here? I mean, what is going on? I felt the energy shift. I did today because I went out to the beach and I got some fresh air and I was like, something is happening. Okay, girl, for real, something is happening. Okay. Sabrina say, I wish. I mean, does everybody got somebody on the side? I'm trying to figure it out. I had to look at my neck like, why is it going in reverse? Oh my God. Whoo, child. Tonight's going to be a long night, ladies and gents. Okay. Tonight's going to be a long night. Here we go. Okay, is everybody side piecing everybody these days? Okay, so let's see. We have fresh start in reverse, blooming in the reverse. Okay. I surely did receive the. You received the email. Oh boy. Amazing sex. I mean, there's a lot of passion and give and receive. Okay, let's seriously. What's give and receive? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is self-explanatory. Who is it? Sagittarius? Bloom and restart. Sagittarius, you could be in a connection right now with the strip that you holding on by the strip, your T. Okay? It's like you could be holding on. I ain't gonna lie. Give me some amazing sex. What's going on? The sex might be good, or you might be with this person for the sex. Cross watchers, they might be getting you for the meal. Okay? I'm just gonna be, with the magician. It can be sex magic, okay? That's got you in the days, okay? This and that. The magician. The Nine of Swords. It can be sex magic that got you cuckoo for cuckoo puffs, okay? I did not receive the email. I didn't receive the email either. Yeah, Sagittarius, you could be on a mission or somebody could have you on a mission. Okay, love spells you real quick. Hit you with the moon, knock you in your head, make your fruit loops loose. Okay? Okay, you know how it goes, ladies. Okay? Men, okay? LGBT, okay? Somebody done put it on you real thick with a Gucci. Got, okay, and got you confused. Got you talking swang, okay? Got your shirt all wet, if you know what I mean. Okay, with the moon. Yeah, buddy, okay? You may have been bewitched, okay, period. But you holding on with the strength. What's the new love? Jesus Christ. What is the new love? The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely building a foundation with this new love y'all got going on. Some of y'all, it's giving me, some of y'all are with your person, okay? It may be a new connection. So you could be with your person, okay, and it gave you a new connection. What? Okay, well, leave it alone. Okay, go to your room. Go. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. It's gonna be a long damn weekend. These kids are out of school on Monday, and I'm about to hang mine to dry early already. Anywho, okay. So Sagittarius, you got the strength here with the Temperance. That's your energy, okay? Some of y'all are having some amazing sex, okay? Some of y'all are with a partner. Some of y'all got a partner coming in with Blossom in reverse. Why is Blossom in reverse? You got the Death card, the Five of Swords. Ooh. There's the Five of Swords and the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. Eight of Cups. It didn't blossom. It's not blossoming. It ain't blossoming because you're going to emotionally walk away from this situation. Or you have. Take what resonates, okay? You have. You will, okay? With Blossom in reverse. Why is Blossom in reverse? Because you maybe come to realize that's all it was. Soul tie. I'm so sick and tired of that. Stressful, okay? And release. Yeah, this is plain and simple pain. Some of y'all release a soul tie. Some of y'all will release a soul tie. I mean, sex don't keep a relationship. I tell people that all the time. Has to be reciprocity, equal give and take. Some of y'all are in the Nine of Pentacles energy. I do see Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. You overthink it. Some of y'all think about being single if you are in a connection. It's not equal reciprocity with the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like that you could adjust by yourself, okay? Maybe you feel like it ain't hitting no more. What's the give and receive? Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what wanted to come out is the Fool. Some of y'all thinking about taking a leap of faith elsewhere. You should. There's not equal reciprocity. There's no equal give and take. It's just sex. Yeah, that doesn't hold a relationship. And I see long term, some of y'all may release. If you have not came in contact with this person, you will. Okay. What's the sex for Sagittarius? What's the outcome? So keep in mind, watch out for people, Sagittarius, that wants to sex base you. Four Wands in reverse. Yeah, watch out. Okay. If you have not came in contact, this is a warning. With the Emperor, yeah. Standing in your own power. This could be a masculine as well. Masculines can be used in this example too. Okay. With the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's no equal take. You're not happy about it. It's Nine of Cups. Not fulfillment. Like once you get out of the bed, then what? No bills paid, no lights on, no food on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to want a little bit more than that, okay? If you watch out, keep in mind, the next person that may come to you only want to be sex basis, don't help you out. Do the bare minimum, okay? The bare minimum sometimes don't cut it. Man or female, bare minimum sometimes don't cut it. Now, I give females grace if they are pregnant. I didn't see the Empress out here. I did not, okay? But if you're pregnant, give them grace. But, you know, bare minimum sometimes doesn't cut it. And I think you're going to realize that. That's why it's not going to grow. That's why it's not going to blossom. You're not going to get anywhere, okay? So keep in mind, if you're not with this partner, it seems like some of y'all are with this person already. You just ain't going nowhere. Ain't no dates. Ain't no romance. You know? Ain't none of that. Ain't nothing been playing like that. Let's see. Just sticking longevity. Sagittarius, damn. I mean, you gotta woo me sometimes, you know? At least amuse me. You gotta woo me sometimes, you know? At least amuse me, okay? We have, don't fucking force it. Yeah, Spirit don't want you to force this connection. If this is a connection that you're already in, baby, don't force this. Let this go, okay? There's no amusement. There's no, I hear romance. Yeah, there ain't none of that, okay? Allow that shit just to come to you, yeah. Don't force it. Allow it to come to you, okay? By removing yourself in a different direction. Allow it to come to you. Allow somebody to date you. Or allow somebody to romance you. I like to be romanced in the beginning. I don't like encounters. I want to be dated, okay? If you've ever been dated, great. It's a great feeling. It is definitely a great feeling, okay? Versus me meeting somebody and hooking up, okay? Dating, awesome. And I want to be dated. I want to be courted. I want to be desired. I want to be chased. You know? Awesome feeling. Okay? Instead of just hooking it up. Because it looks like that was a pretty hookup. Okay? Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, Ace of Cups. Leo. Leo. We're going to start Leo at 5211. Leo. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Leo babies. Let's see. I love my Leos. My mighty lions. I love Leos. I'm a cusper and I have Leo in Mars. So I love Leos. What we got going on? Worth the wait. Absolutely, Leos. Look, I was like, worth the wait. Joy, stability. Some of y'all are single. Enjoy quality time. Nice. Quality time is beautiful. Honest conversation. Falling in love. Okay. There may be somebody that wants to have an honest conversation, Leo. It's giving me friends with benefits, and this is not bad because they want to talk to you, okay? They want to change it from the benefits. They want to change it to be something lucrative, okay? Something that's beneficial to them. Maybe it can be really beneficial and passionate to you as well. It's giving me, for some of y'all, these are friends, okay? This could be a friend, somebody platonic, okay? Maybe you are waiting, okay? You're awake. What's new coming in for Leo? What worked the wait? What's new coming in for Leo? You got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you ready. You ready. Some of y'all been waiting. You ain't holding on to nothing. Ain't no back energy in the background. Close out some chapters. Then sage, you done got them out of their energy. They done found them somewhere else to go. Ace of Swords, yeah. They done found them somewhere else to go. Must be nice, I'm hearing. No exes in the back pocket. No lingering energy, okay? Got the Hangman, okay? You may be looking at love in a different way. You may be slow and steady. What's the Hangman? But enjoy quality times. Ooh, nice. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, okay? So some of y'all are just enjoying life. Just, okay, just enjoying life. Yes, I went to the beach today and baby, it was beautiful. I was just soaking up all the salt air. Even though I beach, sometimes the water be but I was just soaking up the morale. Just like enjoying life, not holding on to anything. Daring life to the fullest, looking the world into the eyes. You know, I felt very powerful out there. Almost froze though, but felt very powerful. It's a little cool. It's more cooler at the beach than it is anywhere else. But, you know, I had my jacket and a blanket, okay? But I was, you know, looking, how they say, the world in its eyes and praying and meditating and, you know, and there's somebody that wants to actually look in your eyes, Leo, to have a major conversation with the Eight of Swords, okay? There's a major conversation, okay? What's the conversation? For my Leos, the Ten of Wands. You might have a lot on your plate. What's the conversation? What's the conversation for my Leos? The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Have a water sign. Who is this water sign? Masculine. The Nine of Pentacles, they're single too. What's the outcome? Transformation. The Devil could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio. That is a water sign. Or it's a transformation overall for Leos. Somebody wants your dynamic to change. They might come to you if you don't know this person. They're going to come to you on a platonic friendship. The Sun. And that's going to make you very happy. Leo energy. The Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. Oh my God. Beautifully. So, Leo, best reading of all so far. Okay. You're somebody that's definitely either in your energy right now or coming towards you. Okay. That's going to make you happy with the Sun. It's going to be an open book. Like, arms wide open, kind of open. Okay. With the Nine of Cups and the Empress. Okay. They're definitely going to put you in high, just high pedestal. If this is a woman, if it's a man, they're gonna adore you in so many ways. The Nine of Cups to the Death card. This is definitely gonna change your whole outlook, change your whole inner look on how you look on love as well. Some of y'all have definitely been waiting, doing the work. Okay, just find joy and peace within yourself. It's like, what's the Death card for Leo? Divine Masculine. There go your yang, baby. Okay, there go your yang. Okay. There go your yang. Hiding behind in reverse. This person definitely is not going to be wearing a mask. This person is going to be an open page, okay? You might have twin flame energy, so be careful. Make sure you're healed. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you go in it with divine love, guidance, and unconditional love, nurturing, okay? This person's definitely, you have obviously, how to say, complete karmic lessons and patterns, because you've definitely been waiting. We're waiting here to somebody just be sitting there reading a book, you know, just chilling, just waiting, living life, being joyful, you know. Some of y'all make it all the way with a commitment as well, okay? I'm seeing double commitment cards right here. If you are with somebody already, here goes the conversation. They want to turn it up a notch. Leo. I was starting to be scared for a moment. Sure. Kept getting the side pieces. I was like, what the hell is this? Article card about Leo. Laughter. Yes, you are going to have a lot of laughter. I am laughing because I was like, what the hell? Where the fuck is your sense of humor? No shit, Leo, you got plenty to laugh at, okay? It might not have been funny when you was going through the situation, but you're definitely going to have plenty to laugh at. You're going to have plenty of things to be joyful about, okay? And things are definitely looking good toward you, okay? Hello. All that are in the chat, please hit the like button, sharing this, caring. I love your comments, okay? We're going to Aries. We did Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to Aries. We're almost finished with the fire sign. We're doing it backwards because we did it, how they say, forward earlier. I hope you guys are having a happy Friday. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective, okay? You can follow me on the platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I am going to TikTok tonight after Tarot After Dark, okay? It's probably going to be late as hell by the time I go on, but that's okay. I'm going to go later on tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no clue. I'll probably spend 30 minutes, okay? It all depends on how many glasses of wine I drink. Happy MLK Day. Okay, it all depends on how many glasses of wine I get. I might stay on there for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Ah, baby. TikTok be something else, okay? Period. Let's see. Aries. We're starting Aries at 142. Let's get into it. Aries. All my Aries, baby. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Let's see. Aries. Joyful and quality. You are ready. You are ready. You are ready. Aries. Fantasy versus reality. Aries. The next encounter. Options. Okay, Aries. Okay. Fear of failure. Aries, you may feel like relationships are not your best forte. And it's okay. You might feel like relationships just like, you know, they come, they go with, you know, I deal with it. It's like maybe a deal with kind of situation, you know. You know, you may have been into a joyful connection, okay, with joyful and quality. There's somebody with the Empress there that could have made you feel like the end all be all, Okay, but now you realize that the connection, how they say, wasn't ready for you. You were ready, but it was all on who you connected with fantasy versus reality. Okay, let's get it in, Aries, and now you're just kind of enjoying your options. Okay, because you got options. You got options here. Yep, fantasy versus reality. The Temperance Sagittarius energy. Some of y'all are definitely balancing out what's real. You could have been a part of a connection that could have showed you something different. Okay, and in the long term, you have to let it go, walk away, detach. But you're ready though, okay? You're definitely ready. The Six of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all was with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? You're ready. You ready. You ready, okay? Six of Wands couldn't get it on pack, okay? Enjoying quality time. You like the quality time. You're ready. Fantasy versus reality. Somebody could have sold somebody something, okay? And then come through it, and you and them cross-sections is definitely welcome. Enjoy quality time, okay? But you like the time you spent, okay? And now what's the options? Now you're down to options, okay? That was a collection that could have ended. I'm going to get back to that note over there. Yeah, the Three of Swords, yeah, ooh. Ouch. Look, ouch. With the Five of Wands, conflict, and resolution. There could have been an argument, disagreement. That's what it was, okay? To put you in a healing situation, okay? Eight of Wands. It went fast. It went fast. It went fast. Eight of Wands telling me it went fast. When it was good, it was good. It went fast, okay? What's the you already? The Six of Wands? The Three of Wands. Oof. Process of revolution. What's the Three of Wands? You ready? The Moon. There was just too much. What's the Moon? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it was just too much. At the bottom deck, the Five of Wands and the Justice. Yeah, it was just too much. You might think that you ran into this situation a little bit too fast. And I will agree with you. If you feel that way, yes, 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 yes. Okay? You have the Eight of Wands is what's telling me that. Okay? You kind of ran a little bit too fast with the Knight of King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the upright, like you had a good heart, but with the Page of Pentacles, it turned out to be a page. I'm not saying that it was not you, not saying it was them. That was a page here. That, how to say, it was hot and heavy, it was good and swang, and all of a sudden the Moon came, and with the Moon came the Magician. Self-sabotagement, okay? Things started happening. You could have sabotaged, they could have sabotaged. The fantasy versus reality is what kicked in. Yeah, the Five of Wands. There goes that Five of Wands again. That argument, that breakup showed you the truth. It normally does. Give me some on the Five of Wands. They normally do. They normally do. Especially conflict. Yep. Tap the fuck in. It normally does. Conflict up here. What's the confession? Okay. Conflict comes here. Maybe somebody didn't open up. Was second chance in reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't open up. Somebody wasn't honest, okay, about that true, authentic feelings. And if they were, what's the second chance in reverse? Resentment. Yeah. They built a resentment, okay? So maybe they weren't honest, and now there's 0 second chance. And with the Beauty, I see you're facing the fact we're lighthearted, okay? Yeah, because you can't face nobody to be with you. Divine masculine. I could be talking about divine masculine or divine feminine. It's about a masculine. You're now starting to see the beauty in the situation. The glow. It went fast. The lesson learned. Eight of Pentacles with the Moon. What's the Moon? For Aries. Longing, okay? You might longing for this person at night, okay? You might want to talk. Quality time necessary. Don't have to be, yeah, conflict. Yeah. Differences. That was just a little bit too different. It happens. But the loyalty, yeah. Shocking. It's giving me Tower energy. You didn't expect it. It went fast. It was going good. You see the beauty. Then all of a sudden, you know, the universe goes to shake it up a little bit. And then you actually feel like the truth. I think more or less the truth came out, whether it's on your part or their part, with second chance. Okay, with the Three of Swords, it did send you through a healing process. But at the end of the day, you did see the beauty of the connection. No lie, beauty is definitely here. You seen the beauty of the connection. What's the beauty? Okay, with second chance in reverse. not thinking that you're going to continue to do it. Okay? What's options? Some of y'all are looking in your options, okay? With the Seven of Wands, you're looking toward more of your options. Some of y'all could be dating out there. Okay, he's giving me Gemini energy. Some of y'all could be dating a Gemini or leaving a Gemini. Take a little resonate. There's a Gemini on the way out the door. Okay? Yep, Hangman in reverse. This could be with a Gemini. Gemini could be on their way out your door. Okay? You could be balancing things out in your life. Okay? What's the new encounter for Aries? The new encounter. What's options? Justice. I think some of y'all are just kind of balancing. You're dating here, dating there. Okay? Anybody that Aries should be warning about? The Hierophant. You're staying committed to yourself. Some of y'all could have made a commitment to yourself. So not to rush into nothing. The Fool. Yeah. Some of y'all are taking a commitment to yourself. You're putting yourself out there. You could be dating casually. Okay? With the Hermit, but you keep it quiet. You got the Hermit to the Ace of Swords. I'm right. You're dating casually, but you could be low-key keeping quiet. Thank you, Milk Meat. You could be definitely keeping quiet, okay? With the King of Cups. Yeah, emotionally balancing, keeping quiet with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Okay? Not saying that there's nobody out there, but right now, you got options. You noticing all your options. You're digging with all your options. These options may be platonic, okay? There may be a Virgo coming your way. There may be a Leo coming your way. There also may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming your way. That could be a heavy Gemini coming your way, for real. But, yeah, you're just kind of seeing the beauty into things, okay? You can even have a Cancer coming your way, okay? With the loyalty there. With the Magician, okay. Let's see. Oracle card for my Aries. Just option. It's okay. I think, like I told Aquarius, it's okay to take your time. Just take your time. It's all right. Enjoy the options. Enjoy all the chocolates. You have 2 cards, Aries. It says, stop sleeping so damn much. Some of y'all sleep a lot. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. And it says, they broke your heart. Fuck them. Yeah, they did break your heart. The 3 of Swords was out there. I ain't gonna even lie. Don't see no shade. Everything broke your heart, baby. Okay? Fuck them. No tea, no shade. 3 of Swords definitely was out there on options. And that's why you option it. Because you gotta heal. Because they did break your hearts. Okay? You're going through a healing process. Things will change. We'll tap in next week and see where we at with that. Earth signs. Earth. Capricorn, baby. Happy birthday to my Capricorns. Cap. Earth signs. Capricorn, baby. Capricorn, babies. Let's see what we have, Capricorn. Happy birthday to all my caps. We're going to start Capricorn at 1:10:39. 1:10:39, Capricorn. Hashim, hello. You have let go of control, Capricorn. Fantasy versus reality, Capricorn. You know your worth, Capricorn. Unexpected, Capricorn. You are ready, Capricorn. So unexpectedly, you may have a love that's coming toward you. Some of y'all could be with the love. Some of y'all could be looking at a love. I'm getting down low. Some of y'all could be focusing on a love, but you're trying to decipher your fantasy versus reality. Some of y'all just need to let go of control and let it happen. Okay, don't try to hold on. Don't try to stack around. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to maneuver it. You know, even though you listen to tarot, you just kind of go within tarot. Don't forget Capricorn is a guide. I tell people all that tarot is just a guide. It is not how they say the roadmap to life. Okay, so you just kind of getting guided, and Spirit wants you to be guided along. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. Just with going within and just see if it matches up. See if, you know, you can let go and surrender to what's going on, okay? Standing in your truth. What's further fantasy versus reality for my Capricorn? The Queen of Pentacles, okay? So some of y'all could be very grounded, okay? What's letting go of control? With the world, closing out chapters. Knowing your worth. Some of y'all learn that patterns, knowing your worth. Self-love, self-care. You definitely learned it. What is unexpected? What is unexpected for Capricorn? The King of Cups. Okay, so some of y'all are dating a new person unexpectedly with the Magician. King of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody just emotionally balanced. Like, that does it for you. That's what the fantasy versus reality could be, or you don't know this person that's coming towards you. What's the Queen of Pentacles? You could have been focusing on your responsibility, your stability with the Queen of Pentacles. That's nurturing. With the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you had options. You had motion. You weren't even expecting this, okay? Got the Six of Cups energy. Some of y'all are definitely going to get reciprocity. You're in a relationship now, or you will be, okay? With the Four of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Some of y'all are in the process of just being disciplined and wait. What's the world? Okay. Surrendering is giving me surrendering. What's the world? Letting go of control. Okay. The Hermit. Some of y'all are definitely waiting or was waiting or going within, healing, you know, getting the special effects that you need. Okay. Emotionally. Some of y'all could have been sleeping a lot as well. Because it's hard to get a Capricorn emotional connected. Especially if it's gone. Okay? It's hard. It's hard to get them together emotionally. Especially when if the emotion has definitely walked away. With the High Priestess, yeah. It's hard to get them back hooked on emotionally. Especially if they're working and they trying to do everything but except the right thing. Yeah, the Hierophant. They trying to do everything to be committed. Everything to stay going. Working. Kids. Flying. Building castles, baby. They trying to stay busy, so they ain't got to look at that emotional feelings with the Eight of Wands. What I tell you, they trying to stay busy, honey, with the Moon child. They tie themselves to the point that if they take what they call it monotone before bed, they're like, I'm not trying to think about it. But unexpectedly, you got a Ten of Pentacles here. Yep. Lovers, Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy. Taurus energy. Unexpectedly, what do you know? There's love on the way, okay? What should they expect out of this connection, okay? What do you know, Capricorn? What you say? Four of Cups, okay? What's the Four of Cups for Capricorn? The Empress, okay? Whoever this is definitely going to hold their stance of love. Okay, the Knight of Cups, they are sure. They holding on to that. I only got one cup. And I'm emotionally offering it to Capricorn. Okay? Now, are they overthinking? Of course they are with the Fool. But they still going to take that leap of faith. And that's all that matters. With the Seven of Swords, they don't know what's going to happen. But you know what? With the Six of Cups, they willing to give it a good dandy try. With the High Priestess, they may keep it quiet. Y'all may keep your connection quiet. But I tell you one thing. Whoever this is for sure. Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. They are definitely single, thank God. No side piece, okay? With the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, with the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, 9-9 is what you could be seeing for clarity right here. With the Seven of Wands, and they're willing to protect this connection all the way. So, Capricorn, you got somebody that's going to be serious about you. Ain't go play, okay? The fantasy is over. The reality is definitely here. You got somebody that could be coming your way that's looking for a whole 10-10, the whole completion. I don't see 10 out here, but I do see lovers. This is a choice. This person does have options. But they are convinced with the 4 cups that you are the it boy, it girl. This is what's going on. The options? What options? Okay. They on some what options? Yes, with the 9 of Pentacles, yes, they are single. Very singly independent. Driven as well with the 9 of Wands. They can be very handsome or very cute. Okay, sexy, or however y'all want to call it. Okay, for the women. They do have options with the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups giving me partnership, work together. With the lovers, that's a choice. So what I do know with the 10 of Pentacles is they do see long term. Okay, at least emotional fulfillment. How to say, if you can't get a relationship, you damn sure, I'm hearing you got a friend in me. Okay, you got a friend in me. King of Cups. Okay, emotionally available, emotionally equipped. Okay, somebody that can get with you emotionally, have them deep, long conversations. Okay, willing to go the long drive, not so drawn in and put back, but logical. Okay, but logical. And it's going to come unexpected, okay? Because you know your worth, okay? You did the magic. That's what happens when the magic happens, you know? When you start working on yourself, you get to rub into rooms, Empress energy, Taurus energy, that, you know, other people can't go into. One thing you got to do is let go. If you're with your person, let go of control. Let go of the ending. Let go of how it's going to go. Relax, release, release. What's the whole point of getting a new relationship if you want to control it? It's just the suspense is what's important, okay? Just always be in love and have that suspense, okay? Don't always think negative. If you're thinking negative, guess what? I did see that some of y'all thinking negative. Work on that, okay? Everything ain't against you. Everybody ain't the past. Article card for Capricorn. They broke your heart. Fuck them. What I tell you, everybody ain't against you. Everybody at the past. Let them go. Okay, let them go. Aries just had that. Let it go. Just let it go. Work on forgiveness. Work on forgiving yourself. Just let it go. Because when you do, oh my God, something so beautifully is going to come in. It's going to be just magnetic. I feel the magic, okay? Okay, I feel the magic, and you're going to be so happy with the sun. So happy. You'll thank me later. Okay, you'll thank me later. I do take flowers. Okay. Oh my Lord. My friend is a Capricorn. She gave me flowers. They're so beautiful. They dying right now. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Shout out to Lori. I'm trying to do as much as I can to keep these flowers alive, okay? But it ain't working, you know? They done had their moment. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay? Virgo-licious. My Virgo-licious. Take or resonate, Virgo. Why I'm hearing, give me something to talk about. What is that song? Somebody may want to talk to you, Virgo. Let's give him something to talk about. How about love? Somebody might want to talk to you about some love. Let's see what this is all about, okay? They want something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about, Virgo. Let's give them something to talk about. When I tell you commitment and joy, that's what they want to talk about. Let's talk about it. Commitment and joy. Let's talk about it. Family. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay? Give me Empress energy. All y'all that can't have kids, they want to build a foundation with you, okay? This ain't for everybody. Everybody can't have kids, but those that can. You got fur babies, you got adoptions, you got all kinds of stuff, and you got a big old union. I heard something to talk about. They want to talk about it. You got a person come toward you, or your person is definitely, don't give up. Some of y'all are definitely, seriously, do not give up on love, Virgo. Here they come. Here come, give you something to talk about. Some of y'all could be talking about love a lot as well. Okay? I want to give you something to talk about. How about love? Okay, let's talk about love for my Virgos. Okay? You got commitment for Virgos. Ooh, a lot. I'm going to take all three of them. To the Sword, to the Emperor, to the Justice. It's about time you have somebody that's in line with you. Okay? About time. Okay? This ain't no Page. This ain't no one. The Emperor. Okay? Somebody with passion. Purpose. Okay? Okay, what's family and reunite? Temperance. Ooh, somebody that's going to balance that ass out. I'm hearing you calling me daddy. Okay. Somebody's going to balance you out. Okay. This person could be a little, how they say, not an introvert, but a person that likes communication with the Hierophant. Marriage with commitment. This person going to want long term. Yeah. This person could be a Capricorn. I mean, attached, hip bone by hip bone, a little toxic. It's okay. Okay. Person can be addicted to you. Okay. What's the devil? Okay. With the Magician in reverse. Yeah, a little attachment. They got a little attachment skills that may be a little bit out of your norm. You know, Virgos, y'all like to be by yourself and do your own thing. You know, this person could be a little clingy. Just a little. With the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's cup love, emotion. You know, they might want to come and razzle-dazzle you for a second. Okay? Just, surprise you. This is a person that, yeah, King of Pentacles, very financially stable. Stable husband or wife. Okay? Take what resonates, flip it, switch it. Okay? LGBT, you're welcome. This is stable energy, Virgo. Some days they want to be at home and some days they going to want to show you off. Okay? Get you out your shell. What's the Justice? The Three of Swords giving me very healing. It's giving me healing with the world. Travel. Okay? Do all that nice little stuff. All the nice little stuff. What's joy and stability? The Fool. Just take a leap. It's waiting right here. Take a leap. How they say, release the fears. What's the Five of Pentacles? What does Virgo got to release? It's something you got to give up to get something. Here, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, okay? Ooh, rejection in the middle of the day. Virgo, y'all is not going to reject this person, Lord. Fix it, okay? Please tell me y'all not going to reject this person, okay? What's the Five of Pentacles? Clarity. What's the Five of Pentacles? Karma. What's the Five of Pentacles? Some of y'all are releasing karma debt right now and you don't trust it. Yeah, secret. Okay, so I'm going to tell you. Broken. You could be you could be ready. There's ready energy out here. I can't deny that. You're ready for commitment. But you could have a standstill. What's broken? You could be having some self-consciously that you could be worried about, okay? Honesty has a lot to do with it. You don't know if this person's going to be wearing a mask, okay, with the strength. Yeah, you're going to have to take a chance, Virgo, with the Seven of Cups. You have options. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy right now. What's the overall message for this? What's the outcome? Some of y'all could have had a family dynamic that went to shits. It's okay. This ain't that. Some of y'all could be dealing with the situation. You don't know if you want to explore your options. Oh, Virgo. With the Three of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all dealt with a third-party situation and it had another person involved that made you single. Okay, so you could have a problem with cheating. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, you could have a real major problem with cheating. I can be honest, Virgo. Outcome, yeah, the King of Cups. Balancing your emotions, staying grounded, staying balanced, and just taking a chance is all you can really do. It's free will. You don't have to. Some of y'all, this is going to be a different person because, like I said, Virgo, this person's not an introvert. This person is definitely a person that likes to shine in the spotlight. Could be overshining for you. Could be the kind of person that likes to be out, like the party. Be the life of the party. Might be a little bit different. Might take you a little quick. Virgos, y'all are hermits, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But this person is definitely going to be a little bit different than your forte. I would suggest free will to use your discernment, okay? Can't rush the situation. Just kind of use your discernment. Communication rules a nation. Worst you can say is, honey, I don't want to go. But then, on the other end, don't be and thinking all crazy nearly when, this person comes home late. There has to be some grounding foundation. There has to be some boundaries stated. You know what I'm saying? Has to be some equal reciprocity. There definitely has to be some give and take. If you know this person likes to stay out, you might have to go out with them. Or until you're comfortable, you just might have to trust. Trust plays a big part in this situation as well, Virgo. So might be something that you might have considered. If you have not healed that, it looks like some of y'all suffer with that, and that might be the sabotaging thing. So you're going to have to trust this person. Use your discernment. I didn't say be no fool. I said trust. Trust goes a long way. And it's earned, not given. Period. Let's see oracle card for Virgo. It says, get the fuck outside. Move that ass, okay? Your body is pissed off at you. Some of y'all need to move around and get from outside. Now, granted, it's cold, okay? But just taking a nice breath air walk, okay? I know it's cold. Some of y'all don't like cold. Y'all like to be inside. But it's time to move that ass, okay? Time to take a walk at the mall or something. It's time to move around. I get it, it's cold. You may not want to go anywhere. But how they say that fresh breath air can get it going. Okay, period. So I got for Virgo. Taurus. Taurus, babies. Taurus, gang. Let's see. Your new encounter. Taurus. Let's see, Taurus babies. If you're in the chat, just hit the like button, sharing this, Karen. I love your comments, okay? We're definitely at Taurus. We have water signs left. Taurus. New encounter for Taurus. New encounter for my Taurus gang. If you are new here, welcome. Taurus, you got a soulmate energy. Why do I feel like you know who this is? Joy and stable. You ain't on that soulmate energy. One more, Taurus. Some of y'all know who your soulmate is. Love is the vibe. Okay. Short-term connection. This is somebody you could have had a short-term connection with. Here they go. Bring it back. That's what I hear. Somebody about to turn around the corner. And I know, for y'all be in my chat, talking about, no, yeah, I get it. Okay? I already feel the hostility now. Okay? Before you start throwing tomatoes at me. Okay? Let me go ahead and tell you, it is not my fault, okay? I do not run the tarot. I do not pick the cards. You see me shuffle. I'm at the shuffle some more now. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all get all untight pennies in the bunch. Okay, now you gonna have to understand what I'm about to tell you. I'm about to break it down as best I can. Because I already see the comments now. I don't even want to look, okay? I don't even want to look. Oh my Lord, somebody is gonna hand me my ass as soon as I post this up, okay? But hold on. Before we get the feeling a certain kind of way. Let's see what the explanation is. It says be the change is your first card. It says family. You can have a family with this person. This person can feel like family, can feel like home, reunited. You will be reuniting with your soulmate. It's forbidden, okay? Or it's free will. But just know it's here. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, Taurus. What's reuniting? Okay, it says soulmate, love is the vibe. The Two of Pentacles. So, what that's telling me, with love is the vibe, and soulmate, can't pretend like I don't see it. This is an option. This is an option. It's a consider. Short term, yes. That is definitely under the bottom of the deck. This is an option. You get an option to redo this situation. Maybe it didn't happen the way you wanted the first time. This is a reunite. Give me someone to reunite. You get to try it again, okay? Maybe it ended quicker than it began, you know. It's like a redo. Maybe you can get it right this time. With the moon. Ooh, we're going to leave that alone. Spirit say the reunited is to be, because it's going to be different for all y'all. That's why the moon came out there. It's going to be a different thing for all of y'all. I'm getting some of y'all, you're going to be put together. Some of y'all going to see this person. Y'all going to meet just radically faith. Okay? I don't remember when I talked to y'all about, when I was talking to my son about faith and destiny. You know, you control your destiny. It's fated for you to meet people in your life, but you control your destiny. You can't say no. You can say no. Two of Pentacles is here. You can be like, nope, and no redos. Use your discernment, okay? This is a choice. But new love coming your way is reuniting. It's going to be different for everybody, so don't leave that alone. Just know it's reuniting. What's the family? Seven of Swords with the strength. It's protected. This person may feel like home to you, okay? Seven of Wands is giving me, this is divinely guided. Hey, you and the divine can fight about this. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all can kind of come to Jesus meeting. I don't know. Okay, what's be the change? I have no clue, but I'm going to find out as much as I can. Okay? Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Be the change, Eight of Swords. The Hermit. Ooh, go within. Go within. Y'all need to go within. There's a reason. I keep saying towards y'all on a divine mission this year in 2026 to fire the house. Y'all gonna teach some lessons. Go within. Spirit wants you to definitely meditate. Pray about it. Okay? Says my short term. It's called me. Oh, Lord. He hit me up today. Let's get it in. What's the family? Five of Cups. The Ten of Wands. It was just too heavy. You had a lot going on to where you had to release it emotionally with the Five of Cups. Could have been some disagreements. Couldn't get it on track emotionally. With the Emperor. Aries energy. This could be an Aries. With the moon, it could be a Pisces, Cancer. They have it in their chart. With the Hermit, you and Virgo. Some of y'all are just laying back. Soulmate energy. Give me on the Two of Pentacles. Whatever. Spirit, I said what I said. What's love is the vibe. Ace of Swords. If one to fall in reverse, Ace of Swords. Okay. What do we need to know? What's the Ace of Swords? Where do the swords need to go? Ace of Swords. The Devil. What's the Devil? Could be a Capricorn as well. The Seven of Cups. To the High Priestess. Okay. So, some of y'all could be keeping to yourself and explore your options. And I'm not going to say stop exploring them. Okay? I'm not going to say that. But what I am going to say is this. Reevaluate. Love is the vibe. What's love is the vibe and why is that here for Taurus? What's love is the vibe and why is that here for Taurus? Y'all are single. What be the change? I lie to you yet. What's be the change is heal. Some y'all need to heal. Because if you heal, you're going to look at this a whole new different perspective. I lie to you yet. So y'all need to heal. Let's find out what is it that they need to heal. Show me, Spirit, ancestors. I'm healed. No, you're not. With the Page of Pentacles, okay? With the Emperor. The Nine of Wands. To the Six of Swords. Okay. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, take what resonates, but if it fits, wear the damn shoe, damn it. Okay? I'm going to tell you what I see. Some of y'all watch tarot, and it gives you a perspective instead of going within, listening to what you need to do. Tarot is a guide. I tell people that all the time. But it's a collective. Everybody's situation may be different. With the Page of Pentacles, that's tarot. That means tarot. With the Emperor, that means you're being guided. Okay? Take what resonates. If you know you have a soul connection with somebody and y'all are talking, I wouldn't be looking at a no contact reading. That's just for instance. Okay? I wouldn't be looking, if y'all are talking, even if y'all are saying little, or if you could talk to this person. Let's just say you can literally, man or woman, okay? Let's take accountability. That's why the heal energy is here. Let's just say you can pick up the phone and call and talk to this person. With the King of Wands to the Six of Wands. Well, pick up the goddamn phone and call him and talk to him. What we waiting for? Okay? Because with the Hierophant, they're doing the same thing. Y'all are mirroring each other. Okay? They scared, you scared. Not enough of vulnerability, too much ego. Yep. The Death card. Something got to change. Not enough of vulnerability, too much ego. I don't know. Tarot be giving fight for the rights. And hey, I'm a tarot reader, so I can speak on it. It be fight for the rights. But I do believe in vulnerability as well. I do believe in taking accountability as well. I do believe in expression as well. So if that person call you and be on something and you, okay, you ain't gonna, that's not a heal energy. I'm not saying be all, oh my God, I'm not saying that because that, baby, I told y'all yesterday I can't do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I am saying is be honest with yourself. If you really don't want this person, you don't see long term with this person, that be an honest conversation to have. Because what's the Knight of Wands and the Death card? Justice, yeah. Be honest. Balance the scales. Because some of y'all got people in your energy, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that you, to the Ten of Pentacles that you saw, to the Queen of Wands, yeah. Y'all, some of y'all got people in your energy that you saw potential in and they are whole bullshit. Excuse my French. Okay? You can't go off on the potential. I said that to a lady earlier. Girl, this 2020, I don't want to go off the potential. I ain't even sticking around for the potential no more. No, we can't go off on the potential. But if they come to you with position or a conversation or just an opening or just an emotional feelings, because whoever this is gonna come to you honest. You talking to a healed energy and spirit is asking you to step up on the plate with only you, okay? And you need to match the energy if you would like. Because you be honest, they gonna be honest. They gonna be honest, you gonna be honest. That's equal reciprocity. That's justice all the way. Libra energy. That's gonna balance the scale. Everybody gonna be honest. That will definitely help you get some of that lingering energy from exes I see over here. Some of y'all got a pile of exes that needs to get on. You wonder why they not at your energy. You may be spiritual cleaning, spiritual bathing, wanding, cutting cord. But at the end of the day, there was no honesty. You still self-conscious. What about your self-conscious? What about your soul? Yeah, you detached them physically. Yeah, you attached them emotionally. But what about your soul? Your soul still got lingering energy from other people. And you wonder why you can't move forward. And you ain't moving forward. And when you do move forward, you're attracting the same idiot you left. Because you got to get that self-conscious in your soul right. Healing. Everything don't have to be But tarot, if you watch the wrong people or you watch people that are activists, okay, because there's some tarot readers, they're activists. I used to be one. Cap, no cap. But now it's like the more I heal, the more I see. Not I'm weak. The more it's tapping me into both sides. The equal reciprocity. The justice. Not saying that but I forgive. It's a self-conscious. I can understand where you're coming from. Be the change. I might not could be with you for some of y'all, but I can understand where you're coming from. Making peace. Making peace not only with yourself, but the situation. This ain't for them. This is for you, Taurus. So you can get some of that lingering energy on somewhere. A lot of people, why that person keep coming up? I get a lot of clients. Why I keep coming up? I ain't talked to them for so long because you ain't made peace with that. You still around. You know what I'm saying? You feel untight with it. Some of y'all still watching the other person and look. Practicality reverse reality. Look. Nope. Let's rewind. You have soulmates, and we get a lot of soulmates. This ain't your last one, it ain't your first one, but this one is a spiritual connection. Spirit wants you just to at least make peace. If you don't make nothing else, will be the change out here. Make peace. Make peace. There's nothing wrong with making peace with a situation. If they call Olive Branch, you single, look like with only you. Some of y'all still single. What you gotta do? Love is the vibe. What else do you gotta do? How my mama say, it might be time to sweep out your porch. That's that old southern saying, sweep off your porch. So if you choose to push forward, you can. Now granted, if they got you on block, because I do see that, if they got you on block, they not talking to you, they being standoff at Five of Pentacles, you're going to have to close that chapter out slowly. It's going to take you a while, and that might be why the lingering energy is there. Fuck. Okay, you can't do nothing about that. But if you know that you can text your soulmate, call your soulmate, y'all can talk. You can be your authentic self. Whether, like I said, whether they like it or not, whether it's anger, hurt, pain, grief. Instead of being a stuck up the ass, this might be the opportunity. That's why it keeps being brung around. Taurus, y'all are stubborn. I have a son, he's very stubborn. I can't deal with it. It's just overwhelming. But not everybody's not like that. Once he healed, then maybe me and him can vibe. Or baby, y'all are stubborn. I have Taurus in my chart. I stand on what I believe. It's stubborn. That's the only thing I see. But as I heal, okay, things all balance out. Growth. You always gonna keep growing. How my mama say, sweep off the porch, Taurus. Time to sweep off the porch. Don't let tarot. Now, if this was a narcissistic behavior, some little bitch, then hey, call it what it is, okay? Use your discernment on everything. But if you know that this person, even if he's narcissist, even if you don't trust him, just to heal from your point, just to get you, because that you, Spirit say, concentrate on you. Only you is right here. You. Not if you're going to get back together. Surrender that part. But just being the change and concentrate on you can help you either push forward. It's protected. You're protected. Okay? You're protected. Push forward. But there's a reunite. Not all of y'all going to get back together. Some of y'all may get back together. Not all of y'all going to get back together. Some of y'all will. It's up to you. Free will is a must. You get that opportunity, and I wish I had that opportunity. A lot of people don't get that opportunity. I wish I did. I had, even to my catalyst. That's how healed I am. I wish I did have that opportunity to talk to my catalyst. A lot of people are like, fuck that. I ain't say I want to back. Just talk to them. Just get it off your chest, Instead of writing it down and blowing it in the air. Even though the universe, somebody did a spell, so you're well protected, because the 7 of Wands was definitely out there. So if you did protection spell, they got you. But, I mean, hey, they see something you don't see. Clearly would be the change. What's the oracle card for Taurus? Boy, Taurus, boy, y'all be having some deep ass readings. Spirit on y'all ass like right on rice this year. Damn. Yeah. Spirit on y'all ass like right rice this year. God damn. Woo, child. They say the best warriors got the hardest obstacles. Okay, no tea, no shade. Boy, I want the remake. I want a Taurus. Shit, I want a Taurus. Okay, because baby, once y'all whipped in shape, y'all ain't gonna be nothing nice. Okay, it says you need some fucking yoga in your life. Okay. And sit some shit and cool out. Okay, I want a Taurus. Shit, y'all ain't gonna be nothing. Once Spirit get through kicking y'all asses this year, baby, y'all gonna be ready for commitment and shit. I'm ready. Got that finger ready. I'm getting me a Taurus. My soulmate is a Taurus, and I pray to God he watches me. I'll be praying to God. My soulmate is. I'll be like, Lord, please let him watch me. Yes, indeed. He is definitely a Taurus. My soulmate is a Taurus, and I'll be like, please let him watch me. Please let it soak in. Stay on that ass, okay? Woo, child. But y'all got some good readings. Y'all do. Y'all got some changeable, life-changing readings. You know what I'm saying? Life-changing readings only if you accept the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because in the long term, that's what it is. That's what it is. And Spirit is definitely trying to direct you into somebody that's going to reciprocate that love. Oh, baby. If he wasn't so toxic, I would reciprocate that love, because you're absolutely right. When y'all love, y'all do love, and it's protected, and it's so spiritual, and it's so deep, and it's so central, and I love it. It's a protection like no other. It's a groundation. It's a true life soul partner. With that earth energy, it is definitely a true life soul partner. It is. It is something to be grateful about. It's something to appreciate going along your spiritual journey. If you know, you know. But there's some toxic Tauruses out there that likes to self-sabotage situations. Y'all are king and queen of self-sabotagement as well, because you get stubborn. You get in your bull. You know what I'm saying? But overall, y'all are loving. Y'all are very loving. Shirt off your back. I love it. The strategic, the high maintenance part of you, the low maintenance part of you. I love it. I love it. There's an equal balance. There's definitely an equal balance. Okay, especially with the masculine and feminine energy, it's a balance between whether you man or woman. It's always a balance with you guys, and I love it, and I do appreciate you guys. But dang, y'all reading's been making me sweat lately. I'm like, God dang. Made me look at my chart like, damn, did I do something? Did I miss something, okay? Divine masculine, okay? So it might be helping the feminine energy. If you're feminine Taurus, it's helping guide you to your divine masculine, your yin, okay? It's helping guide you to the right because some of y'all have made a lot of mistakes and you do have a lot of lingering energy in the background. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you're wondering, because I know self-conscious, I hear it in the back, some of y'all complain like, dang, why it always ding that? You know what I'm saying? This is cycles. You have a whole bunch of cycles that may need closed out internally. Internally, you can sage, you can do whatever, but when you have a connection and when you're so connected to the divine, remember, Earth sign is the Earth. That's your universe. You're connected. Most of y'all Earth signs are connected to the divine from birth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're Earth sign. You're the world. You're the grass. You're the sun. You're the moon. You know what I'm saying? It's all a connection. You're the universe. You're the one who holds the sun and the moon, the universe. So you play a big part in everybody's life, you know. So it's I can see why. You know what I'm saying? That some of y'all, get a little tapping more than others. You just gotta be the change, like Spirit said. You gotta know if that message was for you. You just gotta know, and you just gotta now. Where you had a choice to change, Spirit is definitely probably forcing y'all to change this season. Keep in mind, New Moon and Capricorn is coming, okay, and shit about to get real for everybody. I feel the energy. I've been feeling the energy all week. Shit about to get real, okay? It was all butterflies and rainbows through that Cancer full moon. Everybody was in their feelings. Now the mask is going to start slipping. Capricorn is definitely a realistic sign. It's another grounding earth sign. Things is really what you thought was, how they say, chaotic. It's really about to be chaotic because the truth is about to start coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like the truth is really about to spill out. You know what I'm saying? So where it was chaotic, it's really about to start really being chaotic because now people mask the real truth, the real identity. And Spirit wants everybody, whatever sign you are, to be authentic with yourself, and to be honest with yourself. And because of some stubbornness sometimes, it's hard to do that. Pride and ego gets in the way. I got a Leo Mars. So sometimes I have to clear that out, go throw my fit, do my winninny, okay? Because Leos love hard as well. So does Cancer. I got a Cancer sun sign. Those are all hard. And then I got Taurus. So those are all hard loving people. So with that, it's a mixture. Sometimes you just gotta clear out the air, get your mad, get your fit, get your cussing. He ain't about shit, she ain't about shit out the way. And really get to the reality of the root of the problem. Okay? It's all a part of healing. It's all a part of healing. Okay, let's get into the water signs, by the way. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Thank you, Uncle Queen. She's like, you're on mute. Okay. So let me repeat that. Scorpio. I was going to start off with Pisces, but let me repeat that. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Y'all know y'all was not my favorite. Okay. For a couple of weeks now. Okay. I'm over it. Okay. I am definitely over it. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all can hear me now? Hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Janine, can y'all hear me? Yes or no? Yes? No. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. Thank you. Of light in the dark. Thank you, my love. Okay, so let's get into it, Scorpio. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I was going to do Pisces, but Scorpio's like, nope, Scorpio's here. So we can start off with Scorp, okay? I was feeling a certain kind of way for the Scorpio game for a while, but I'm over it. Welcome. Thank you, my love. Welcome to the channel. Let's see. Scorpio. Did I finish Earth sign already? Yes, I did, my love. I just finished Taurus just 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I did Virgo and I did Virgo and Cap. Cap was first, then Virgo, then Taurus was just last. Scorp. New encounter. Scorp. Scorpio. Some of y'all been single for a while. Well, I hear you got your bubble busted. Okay, so some of y'all been, what I was going to say, some of y'all been single for a while, and reality got kicked in. You may have had the fairy tale belief, whatever that may be, picket fence or something like that. You may have had a belief system. You may have had a basic belief system. You may have been green, that's what I hear. Okay, you may have, yeah, until you started self-loving yourself, okay? So now it's time to actually put your stuff back out there. You're not kind of sure on what to believe anymore, okay? And that could be hard. Let's get it, Scorpio. That could be really hard. Like, yeah, that could be hard. I could understand that. You kind of don't, the fairy tale thoughts that you had, you kind of don't have them anymore. Just giving me, Scorpio, y'all don't know what to expect anymore. But I do see you have mutual feelings. You have fallen in love. You have someone new sideways, okay? And reason why it's sideways to very soon is like you don't know what to expect. With respect and boundaries, some of y'all can have y'all boundaries a little bit too high of the world. This could be online as well, or somebody, you may travel or something like that to see this person, or this person could be well renowned. Okay? Gotta tell you what I see. This person can be online. They could be online. Platform, creator, painter, artist, something about the world that they do where they travel. It's the world. If it's not the world, you'll be traveling. You can be well known. But I ain't gonna lie, it's the Ten of Cups all the way. With the Magician, like magic. With the Three of Wands, with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. It's a Ten of Cups situation. Long-term commitment, falling in love. What's the Nine of Swords? Don't overthink it. Some of y'all, this might be a fairy tale situation. You're like, fuck that. Fairy tales don't exist. Just like unicorns. I'm just being honest. Just like unicorns. You know what I'm saying? Spirit say Ace of Cups. That's the fucking truth. Some of y'all, and I agree. I do agree. You know what I'm saying? I do agree. My notes ring phone. I do agree. Some of y'all, you know. You says interested in a Taurus. Yeah, well, you got a Ten of Cups situation here. I don't see a certain zodiac sign. I'll let you know when I see it. Okay? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Some of y'all are not with this person yet. Some of y'all with the moon. Okay. Some of y'all, this person don't even know. But it's protected. You're protected. This person don't even know. How is that? How do they not know? What's the moon? Taurus. Six of Cups to the Lovers. What's the Lovers? Is this a crush? Lovers, Five of Swords to Knight of Wands. Yes. To the Ten of Swords. Some of y'all are crushing on somebody. Kind of overthinking a little bit. But they gotta know. Or they could be crushing on you. What's mutual feeling? Because you got mutual feelings here. What's mutual feelings? Internal. What's mutual feelings? In secret. Okay, so if you're crushing on somebody, they feel the same way about you. Pop the bubble. That's the bubble that goes pop. Okay? If you're crushing on somebody, somebody's crushing on you. Y'all crushing on each other. So how do we end this situation and make it equal? What's Six of Cups? Who needs to make a move? Release the stupidness and make a move. With the Four here. Lie to you yet. Release it and make a move. Because y'all both feel the same way. Y'all spy on each other. Time and open heart. How cute. But we ain't gonna get nowhere, Scorpio, if we ain't damn near. That's cute. We wasting time. It's time to open up and stop looking and spying on each other. You can be spying on them. They can be spying on you. Y'all can be spying on each other. This is awkward. Lovers is a choice. Go ahead and make a move. Invite somebody out to eat. Ask them if they want for coffee. You know, ladies, y'all should know how to do it in a more feminine way. Not aggressive. Not like masculine. You ain't asking for all that information. Hey, would you like to meet me for coffee? I would love to talk to you. I would love to know more about you. Greek, would you like to meet at the library? Whatever. Would you like to go to a concert? Would you like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm hanging out here. You want to hang out with me and a couple of people, you know? You can even bring your entourage, ladies, if you just don't want to feel like it's just a date. You just want open, because they just waiting on a shoe-in. They just waiting on a yes from you. Why are they hesitating? Shit. What's time? Okay. I'm getting two different messages. Take where it resonates. First message. You got the Empress out here. Some of them got to clear out something in the background. Nothing heavy. Clear out. Some of them is intimidated. Empress is luring, sexy, older, man or female. Take what resonates. So, ladies, this may be an older man. It can be a little, you know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of women be like, I'm not going after him. I get it. That I get it. I get it. But you got the magician here. You can sit there and wish up on the star the fuck you want to, or you can work your magic. Which one? Hey, it's up to you. That's why time is here. You can wish up on the star. Make no difference who the fuck you are. You still not gonna get a date if you don't show interest. I can tell you, with most older women and men, if this is somebody older than you, we not gonna come to your young person. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I won't approach a young person. I don't know a masculine that's older unless he got daddy issues his damn self and he a perv that's just gonna be hitting on somebody younger. Like, I won't approach a younger person. Somebody was to teach in Empress Energy. If that's not the case, they might feel a little intimidated. It's a little intimidation. You're coming out of Empress Energy, whether you're a man or woman. It's attraction there. It's heavy attraction there. Pillow Princess, man or female. Okay? What's for Empress? The Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. They can have a lot on their plate with the Judgment. They can be juggling a lot. To each his own. They could be dealing with some things, moving. There's a lot of things I see with the Four of Pentacles. Or they can feel like that about you, Empress. Maybe you got a lot going on. You got kids. You're juggling a lot. With the Four of Pentacles, you have opportunities. You know what I'm saying? But you could be juggling. If there's not an age difference. You could have something they don't have. Children. You can be juggling a household, being a single parent, mom, owning a business. You can have responsibility. I do see older parents. If they're not older, somebody's taking care of their parents. It's been discussed for somebody out there. There's a parent here. There's somebody older. Maybe your mama. You take care of your mama. Hostage, what they call it. The nurse keeper. And your mom might stay with you. Maybe you take care of your mama. They take care of their mom. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that is a lot. That is something to take consideration. You know, do you have time? They might be asking the questions. Do you have time? Do you have time? Do you have time? It's a lot. Time is very important to the situation. Can you juggle that? Can you juggle with everything you got going on? Your person might be asking that, or that might be your person. You know, y'all might have the same issues. You know, you might have a parent, they might have a parent. They might have some children, you might not have children. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much y'all are in line with each other. Might be different issues. Might be different, you know, they might have kids, you might have a parent, you know, whatever. However, I see a lot of shit out here. Some of them, y'all got second jobs. I see that out here too. It's a lot. Responsibility is the name of the game. That's all I got to say on that. Let's move it on. Okay, so give me something on taking a chance. The Hermit. Nothing has been said. If nothing been said, some of y'all ain't said nothing. Some of y'all are waiting to say something. With the Ace of Cups, some of y'all are waiting to start your new beginning. Some of y'all are waiting for something to be said. It's so different. I'm getting so much energy right now. He's busy with work. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's like y'all two responsible people. That's what happens. You know, that's the beauty of being spontaneous, you know, in relationships. just trying to put in the pieces. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a headache, but just trying to juggle the pieces. There's extra jobs out here. There's a lot. Parents, the older, age different. There's a lot going on. You have a lot on both ends. So, I mean, one's looking, because y'all both looking at each other, by the way. It's crazy. I think a conversation starting off slow would help. What's the conclusion? Breaking the ice would also help too. What's the conclusion? Death card to the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Something has to change. Breaking the conversation. Breaking the ice. Scorpio energy. You gotta put your scorpion on. Your scorpion charm. Four of Pentacles. Just don't stand there. Just don't stand there. You gotta put your charm on, man or female. You gotta say, hey, I'm not talking about being thirsty. What I am talking about is casual meet and greet. Platonic. Let's start off slow. With all this going on over there, baby, please, I wouldn't have it no other way. Let's start off a little slow. Go fast. Go fast. Tristan.
Yes.
You're loud.
Maybe I shut my door?
Yes.
Yay.
Thank you. Start off a little slow. Get to know each other. See what you can handle, what they got going on, you know. Cross your I's, dot your T's, you know. But keep an open heart. I do see open heart. I do see mutual. I do see good love. I do see potential. I do. It's going to be a little chaotic. Very soon. It's definitely here. Gonna have a little chaotic love. That's okay. It's safe. It's safe to love. It's a little chaotic. Someone new, one of y'all, either you, Scorpio, is giving me you. With all that going on, somebody might question it. It's giving me more or less you, long terms. But falling in love is here. Sometimes it put like this. Best advice. What starts off bad ends up good. That's my best advice on that. Okay, don't give up. Just throw in the towel so quickly because your schedules are different. Long distance, whatever the situation the world was out there. This person could be long distance. This person can be traveling. This person can be online. This person can have a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot with the world. This person can be world renowned. This person can be famous. This person can be not famous. When you're dating famous people or very popular people, especially in their area and their surroundings, yeah, it gets really hectic. Skeletons start coming out. People start coming in. Rams start jumping out the bushes. You know, you deal with a lot. You deal with a lot. But celebrities can have relationships, so why can't you? Okay? Why can't you? But you might question it. Long term, Oracle card for Scorpios. Not to give up on them. Yeah, don't give up on them. I mean, you got to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, don't give up. I seen famous. I said he's famous in his own way. He's famous in some kind of way. Like, don't give up on him. Like, people don't know what celebrities have, even trend makers have. People don't know. Like, it's really, I come in contact to know that it's hard to date. Like, it really is. You know, it's hard to date. You know, I'm in the public eye majority of my time. People like, I know you. I got people in my neighborhood. I know you. You weren't even fucking with me until I got a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know. You got to know it's just so much, you know. It's a lot, you know. It's a lot to handle, you know. All our business is out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's definitely a lot, you know. If I announce who I'm dating, I'm sure I got a couple of exes ready to jump out the bushes on me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I'm telling you. It's a lot. One of my friends, I was dating him. This was in the past. He was like, why don't you never put me on your Facebook? Well, shoot, I can't put you on my Facebook because I'm afraid people spellbounding, wishing negative ill will on you and your family. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Being in the public eye takes a lot. Then you got people that are holding on to you, leaving messages on your comments. I'll never forget about a year ago, an ex that I hadn't even talked to in 5 years left a 4-page letter on my YouTube channel. Like it was long as hell. And I was so embarrassed. Like, oh my God. But that's no, seriously, like this long. Like was confessing and da and this was the worstest lover I've ever had in my life. But there's her side, there's my side, and it's the truth. But anywho, make the long story short, this lady had the nerve to put a long page letter on my YouTube channel. Lord, I woke up and one of a good friends of mine, when I first started my YouTube channel about 4 years ago, I didn't even have the people that I have now. I don't even think I had hit 1,000 followers. Now keep in mind, I have busted followers left and right. And that's when the mask fell. And I wouldn't say it was a mask because, I mean, exposure is exposure. You know, that's the moment I learned that living in the public eye, you just gonna have to go with it. You just gonna have to fucking go with it. Like roll with it. And be accountable for whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So being in the public eye, being famous, you do have to take accountability. Back then it bothered me. Now I give two fucks. I show my naked ass on this bitch, my goddamn self, okay? But when you first start off, or if you are very, I'm a hermit. I got Virgo in my chart 4 times. Like, I'm a very private person. I've always have been. I'm a popular loner. If I can get a one-seater vehicle, if I can get a sports car with a one-seater, I could, but I can't do the Tristan. Like, I don't close him off, but I'm a very closed off human being. Very. I gotta sometimes put a alarm to say, hey, you might want to call somebody. Because other than that, I promise you, I go a whole year not talking to nobody at all. Okay? I be over here getting it all by myself. I be rocking with it, okay? I'm a single child, so that has an effect to it too. I learned to entertain myself as well. But yeah, it's a lot comes with it. Believe me, a lot of people like to be your friend. They like to get up under you. Exes, all of a sudden, they love you when they weren't even fucking with you. They couldn't even treat you right when they had you. You know, you get people popping their shit, talking about, yeah, you got them now, but if I want to, I can skeet back in. You got all kinds of craziness that people in the public eye got to deal with. So, yeah, like, Your last one. You need to eat dinner. Do you understand? Okay.
I got you, Mom.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot, and it's up and coming, but it does bring you to humble beginnings, and it does how they say, get you out of your comfort zone. I guess that's the best way to put it. It does get you out of your comfort zone, that's for sure. And whoever you're partner with, like my partner now, he has thick skin. He really does. He always tell me, I never know what's going to be the comment. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be like the situation? What's going to be the problem? What somebody's going to say, you know, with trolling as well, you know. You don't know what's going to be said. What you don't know. You know, people are mean. They say different stuff just to get under your partner's skin. You know, it's just like all kinds of stuff, you know. So, yeah, that's okay. But you will make it, though. You will make it. You definitely will make it. You will definitely make it. You know, if the stars can make it, so can you. Scorpio. You're the shit. Don't you forget it, Scorpio. You are the shit. Don't you forget it, okay? You'll make it. You're the shit. You Scorpio. Don't you forget that, okay? So regardless of what y'all go through, you are the shit. Pisces. Pisces babies. Take what resonates to leave the rest. Pisces. All the ass. Wow, Pisces. Let's get it in Pisces. Next, love encounter. Be the change, okay? You have Taurus in your chart. Pisces. Body language, okay? Pisces, you could be changing your life. You could be changing some stuff up, okay? You got lesson learned sideways. Okay, let's find out what that's all about. Self-love. Soulmate. You could be attached to a soulmate, okay, that you are open-hearted about and you're ready for a reunite or union, okay? A reconciled but fantasy versus reality. I don't think that's happening, okay? Pisces, you could have a soulmate that you're waiting on. Learn the lesson sideways. I keep hearing like you got no problem. You gotta learn the lesson. Like there's a lesson. Self-love is very important. Putting yourself first. Surrendering the outcome. Learn the lesson sideways in a fumble position for Pisces. The Emperor. You can own a business. Discipline. If you're not an Emperor, discipline. Discipline. The Hermit, going within, 7 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are business owners or will be business owners, or you could be in authority, 9 to 5. You could be a manager or going up for the position. You could be making some change financially. Some of y'all are in Hermit mode right now, 7 of Pentacles, building an empire, okay? Or if not, you are very disciplined. You're starting to discipline yourself. Be the leader of your own protection. Learn the lesson sideways. Some of y'all are just breaking up and just not realizing that you let yourself go. So some of y'all are in the beginning stage of learning the lesson, need to learn the lesson. Okay, give me some on self-love for Pisces. Loving yourself first, choosing you. 6 of Pentacles, yeah. 6 of Pentacles, Lovers, Gemini energy, sideways, choose you. Yeah, we know there's a soulmate behind the energy. Yeah, get it. We get it, okay? But with the 4 of Wands, choose your life. Choose your temple. Choose your stability. Love thy oneself first. That's the only way you're going to call in anything. Not even just that person. Any person. Be the change is definitely here. Be the change. What's be the change for Pisces? Or you're learning that, okay? Take what resonates. Be the change. Cross-watchers, you could be learning that. You could be cross-watching for Pisces, okay? Be the change. Commitment. Be the change. Committing to oneself. Whether it's spirituality, religion, whatever. Committed to oneself, 5 of Pentacles, learning to purge and release. Ace of Pentacles. Bring you prosperity as well. To the Page of Swords. Some of y'all could be changing who you are outside, losing weight, changing hair color. Looking different body fixture, face. 6 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Changing your outlook on belief systems. Your emotional fulfillment. Self-love. You're working. Giving me you're working on yourself. You could have been waiting at first, or you're going to stop waiting. One of the two. Some of y'all are waiting on that soulmate partner. But baby, honey, the reality is, knock, knock, they ain't here yet. They ain't here yet. What's the lover in the 6 of Pentacles? For love yourself for Pisces. Perspective, beginning, yeah. Some of y'all need to go push ahead. Push ahead. Don't wait. Stop waiting. Change your perspective. They're not here yet. Look at your possibilities. Look at your options. Like I was feeling. It's time to cut that connection. What are we waiting for? Life goes on. Tick-tock, tick-tock. There is a possibility, but we ain't going to sit there and wait and find out, are we? But some of y'all are. Ten of Wands is bringing in more burdens emotionally. You could be saving yourself with the Death card. There's going to be a transformation coming through. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, balance. Some of y'all could not be eating as well. If you do own a business, you're all business, no play. It has to be a work life, family life balance. That's the best. Work life, fun life balance. It has to be a balance. I had to learn that the hard way. My second burnout. I had a couple of burnouts. I was just being a parent at the same time, pushing out. When I first got this channel, pushing out content left and right. Now I'm like, okay, look, breathe. You know what I'm saying? Breathe. Reset. It's okay. 501s, yeah. Reset. Inner conflict. Or you could have inner conflict about this person. Y'all could have had an argument, fight, or disagreement, but it's going to be okay. If you're spiritually connected the right way, it's okay to love. Illusions, yeah. 7-7, you could be seeing. It's okay to love. If they love you, they won't want you to wait. If they love you, it's time for you to go ahead and pick your own journey. They won't want you to wait. They'll catch up if they meant to be. If not, what's the new love? 6 of Swords, the Magician, to the 10 of Pentacles, to the 2 of Cups. Some of y'all got new love. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Once you build yourself up there, you got new love. 9 of Wands, it's going to take you to release a couple of things. To the King of Cups, yep, that's you. To the Knight of Cups, you're going to be single. You're going to be single. It's going to take a minute, though, Pisces. I ain't going to lie. With the Magician, what's the Magician? The Moon, yeah. Pisces energy. With the 4 of Swords. It's going to take a minute. A lot of rest, healing, it ain't overnight. Especially when you love somebody. This ain't an overnight function. You just can't go hopping into the next willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? That energy gonna pull you right on back. It's gonna make you nostalgic. It's gonna put you in your feelings. You're gonna have to go lay down. It's gonna give you a headache. You're gonna be missing that person. You may cry every now and then. The right song may come on. It might be your song. You're gonna get all those crazy little things because they still in your self-conscious. You can't help that. I put a mime on a reel on my channel about why you thinking of that person, because that person is in your self-conscious. It's a soulmate tie. You can sage, you can cut cord, you can rich, but until you do the inner work of why you are self-consciously there, that means sit with yourself. Let's sit down. Turn the radio off. And let's have a come to Jesus meeting in the silence. That's why perspective here. Let's be realistic. If they ain't calling, texting anything, ain't nothing to tell a reader I can tell you to make you sit. I tell my channel and my collector, please don't wait on nobody. Life's too short. You just sitting there waiting. I do suggest you to heal before you go hop along Cassidy though. But don't wait on nobody. It's not safe. You don't know if today, tomorrow. Tarot ain't going to tell you if you die tomorrow or day tomorrow. At least if they do, that's not the reading you should be listening to. Okay? But you don't know when it's your last breath. And being grateful has a lot to do with changing your perspective. Grateful for the lesson. Some of y'all probably say, well, bitch, yeah, no. That's all a part of healing. Being grateful for the opportunity of the lesson. That's why new beginning. This is not a new beginning in that. It's a new beginning within oneself. Finding oneself clearness, oneself happiness, oneself glow. Because then you glow and they glow, and that matches a great reconciliation. But if you still toe up with what happened in the past, and your body language, some of y'all could be laying around, some of y'all could be just working and not, having fun, not opening yourself up to other opportunities. Like everybody don't bite. Be the changes out here. Lesson learned, everybody don't bite. Matter of fact, when I was going through my healing, I think I stayed in hermit mode for 2 years. Once I started creeping out slowly but slowly, Spirit started bringing people in my energy to give me clarity. You'll be surprised. To give you hope. also read it a different way. Some of y'all are definitely with a spirit person, and it just might be a hard journey to detach emotionally. You might change your perspective about being with this person. This might be your soulmate, but due to the lack of healing, Seven of Cups with the lovers, some of you guys could kind of choose wrong. This is a Ten of Pentacles connection. It's all about choices. You're destined, but it's about your choice. With the Two of Wands that let me know what pattern. The Five of Swords, you could overthink it. You could be also afraid as well. With the Hermit, just go within and pray and ask for guidance. Everything don't have to be done overnight, Pisces. Slow and steady win the race, and if they can't be slow and steady, and if you can't learn the lesson, you might just want to stop and halt it. If you're not ready, say you're not ready. But eventually, with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, you definitely gonna take action, because you sitting there waiting. I know a person that waited for 40 years. Please don't be that person. I have a client that says she waited for 40 years. Please don't be that person. Oracle card for Pisces. Oracle card for Pisces. Get the fuck out of your head. Yeah, I seen a lot of sword energy. So y'all are definitely overthinking situation. That's the self-sabotage. Get into your heart. It misses you, okay? So yeah, get out your head and get into your heart. There's nothing wrong with, some of y'all are astral traveling to your person, watching your person, guiding your person, watching tarot. I get it. I totally get it. But that's waiting, that's longing, and sometimes the universe wants to teach you something before there is a reconciliation. If after you heal, if there's a reconciliation. Because keep in mind, for some of y'all, perspective was out here. Some of y'all going to change your perspective about the whole thing, and it was meant for it to happen. Divinely got it from it to happen. Okay? Would be the change. Some of y'all going to change up, switch lanes. It's the truth. And then that's when your new person going to come in and, confirmation on the phone. Cancer. Cancers. Last but not least, it's the Cancers. Take or resonate to leave the rest. Canceroni. All answers. Wow, let's get into it. Okay, anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share. Okay. I love you guys' comments. I am doing on TikTok, Tarot After Dark, if you'd like to join me over there, okay? Later on tonight. Let's get into it, Cancers. Personals are definitely welcome. Email me at empathic1@gmail.com. Yeah. Cancers. Do y'all real quick, because Tristan's on the move. He can't let me be in peace. Friends to lovers. Teamwork. Oh, snap. Work the weight, Cancers. Okay. You like, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on business. Okay. You're ready sideways. Ooh. Some of y'all ain't ready, Cancer. Express your feelings. Yeah, some of y'all are holding your feelings back. You ain't ready. You ain't expressing them feelings. You gotta get in them feelings. Feelings. Some of y'all not expressing the feelings. Y'all holding back. You might be saying, I'm hearing fuck love, make money. With the lovers, it's a choice. Okay, you might not be choosing love right now. Okay, knowing your worth with this lady here. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't want no sauce. Cancer, y'all are staying out the way. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, no sauce, no conflict. Okay, With the hermit, yeah, y'all don't want no souls. Y'all saying to yourself, I have been in my hermit mode position. I mean, quiet as a church house mouse. Okay. Five of Wands, yeah. Quiet as a church house mouse. What's teamwork on dream work? Cancers. Magic. Some of y'all manifesting. Okay. Ain't no wrong with that. You know, just reaching your goals, going for it. Okay. Working hard. Manifesting. Cancers. What's lover and friend? Four Swords. To the Page of Wands. To the Two of Pentacles. Okay. To the Seven of Cups. Y'all have option, Cancers. I'm going to let y'all know. Y'all do have your options. You don't know your options. Don't be in my comments about what options. You do have options. Y'all have a lot of options. Now, these are page options, okay? I'm about to find out. Okay, no Emperor, just pages. Okay, you got the Four Swords with the Page of Wands, lover and friend. Some of y'all have connections that, you know, maybe friendship based and, you know, past life connections, karmic lesson. It's giving me some of y'all have friendship based, you know, you're not putting this person as your lover. You're just saying you're friends on them, but y'all sleep together. So it's giving me situationship. Yeah, ecstasy. I was right. Y'all sleep together. That's why they coming out as page energy. Because you really ain't, you know. Yeah, some of y'all are going to be exhausted over that, okay? Some of y'all going to be cutting that off, okay? You want somebody that knows how to work with you with teamwork. You're going to be cutting that off. Yeah, negative thinking, negative curse, yeah, that's going to stop. Okay, so if you got a situationship, that's a definitely no-no. Why is that getting cut off? I'm nosy as hell, Cancer. Let's get into it. Ace of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, because with Judgment, they're not being honest. This is not an honest connection. Why they're not being honest? For my Cancer. Not an honest connection. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're not being honest. This is definitely not an honest connection. It's not a fair connection either. Okay, and Spirit is definitely calling judgment on that. So it's nothing you should take serious. If you're dating this person right now, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is nothing you should take serious. More Page Pentacle, yeah. It's not being honest, okay? It's giving me Page energy. They're not being honest. Whoever you're connected to right now ain't being honest. This is not a very honest connection with the Five of Cups again. With the Five of Cups again, with the Hangman. You're going to reevaluate the way you see it with the Hermit. That's why the Hermit is here. Know your worth. Give me more. Cancers. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. To the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the wheel is definitely going to turn in your favor with the Two of Cup connection. Some of y'all going to just drop that zero to go get with a hero. I'm just telling you, it's Page energy. Some of y'all going to get impatient, like it may work now. You may feel a certain kind of way now. If you have not met this person, you're going to have a decision and options, and this person's not going to be good. You might leave that person hanging and out to dry. New encounter, the Knight of Wands, yeah, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, to the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have options. What's the Seven of Cups? The Six of Pentacles, more options to reciprocity, to start over. You're going to lose that zero to give this hero. If you with that zero, you're going to drop and get a hero. The first person to approach you, you're going to drop them to go to somebody else, which is fine. And it's going to run you into an Emperor. Rotate, Cancers. Swipe left. Ace of Pentacles. Rotate, Cancers. Okay? Don't just settle. Cancers, y'all give. Y'all love a lot. Y'all give too much. Three of Wands. Process the information. If they a page, don't give them much effort. Don't give them the highlight. You know, no matter what they try to gaslight you and tell you. One page told me, you know, I am human. You are human. I looked at that like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't give that gaslighting energy. Like, don't let them gaslight the fuck out of you. No, you know what it is, high priestess. You know, some of y'all spiritual tapped in. You are in. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take that shit serious. It's just ecstasy. It could be great sex. It could be the way they make you feel emotionally. But don't get all caught up in the fantasy. Yeah, the two of wands. Yeah, some of y'all gonna pick a path to the six of cups. Okay, two of cups. What I'm telling you, there goes that two of cups again to an emperor. Baby, bye. Cletus, Roger, go home to a six of pentacles. Absolutely.
Ooh,
Have you done Capricorn? Yes, baby, I did Capricorn. Happy birthday to all my caps. Yeah. Cancers, I wouldn't even sweat this baby. Baby. Decide and keep going, okay? No problem. Delia, happy birthday. Yeah, decide and keep going. Like, yeah, decide that situation, keep going, because there's greater later. So you're gonna have, it's like you're gonna have a choice. Hold on, don't dig in that. You dig? Go watch, get the baby away. Yeah, that's gonna make you happy with the food. You just gotta take a leap of faith. But the Ten of Pentacles, what I tell you, longevity. Yeah, you're gonna go through a bunch of side eyes, side pieces, side situations. Just keep going. Just eat, skeet. Know your worth, Cancer. There's people that want to work with you. That's why you are ready sideways. You're gonna go through a couple of obstacles. Just scoot them to the side. They're gonna be trying to love and friend you, benefits and all that. No, baby. Don't even take them serious. Don't even entertain the thought, okay? Okay? Article call for Cancer, stop. You have you're not everything else. It says it's not everyone's fault. It's yours. Yeah. You are grown ass adults. Stop blaming others for your shit. Yeah, if you get stuck with the page, Cancer, it's not everybody's fault. It's yours, okay? Know your worth. Know what you want. Side-eyed. Confidence is key. Slide them to the side. That's what I got for all zodiac signs. Please like, love, and share. Thank you for supporting the channel. Until we meet, same time, base channel. Bye.
bye.